Welcome to Inside Forward. Epic player clashes, stats and skills. Two brothers, one club. A story that's rewriting football history. Iñaki Williams and Nico Williams aren't just Athletic Bilbao's heartbeat. They're a phenomenon. One's a seasoned warrior at 30. The other's a rising star at 22. But the difference between them? It's not just striking, it's downright scary. Who's the best? Let's find out. Speed versus skill, grit versus grace, experience versus explosion. Today, we're diving deep into why this gap could shake La Liga, terrify defenses, and redefine what it means to be a Williams. Let's roll. Meet Iñaki Williams. Born in 1994, this guy's a legend in the making. Over 400 appearances for Bilbao, a club that only plays Basque talent. 9 seasons, 104 goals, 52 assists as of March 2025. He's the Iron Man who didn't miss a La Liga game for 6 straight years, 251 matches in a row. Speed? Blistering. Clocked at over 35 kilometers per hour. Power? He'll bulldoze defenders like they're paper. Loyalty? He's Bilbao through and through, rejecting big moves to stay home. Iñaki's the rock, the warrior, the guy who's carried this team through storms. Then there's Nico Williams. 8 years younger, born in 2002, and already a global name. Over 100 appearances for Bilbao, 17 goals, 23 assists, and counting. This kid's a highlight reel. Dribbling that leaves jaws dropped, flair that screams confidence, and a Euro 2024 title with Spain, where he started in the final and scored. Nico's not just fast, he's electric, with moves that humiliate defenders. At 22, he's already linked to giants like Barcelona and PSG. He's the spark, the dreamer, the next big thing. So why's the difference scary? It starts with their paths. Iñaki's the veteran, forged in the fire of nearly a decade at the top. He's consistent, relentless, a striker who's evolved into a wing machine. Nico's the prodigy, barely into his prime, already turning heads with raw talent. Iñaki's got 300 more games under his belt. Nico's got youth and upside that's limitless. One's the foundation, the other's the future. Together, they're unstoppable. But apart? That's where the fear kicks in. Picture this. Iñaki's been Bilbao's lifeline, grinding out wins, breaking records, holding the fort. But Nico's rise is meteoric. His Euro goal, his 11 assists this season, his flair, it's stealing the spotlight. What happens when the student outshines the master? Defenses already tremble facing Iñaki's pace and power. Add Nico's trickery and vision, and it's a nightmare double act. The scary part? Nico might not stay. If he leaves Bilbao, Iñaki's legacy holds firm, but the club loses its heir. If he stays, they could dominate for years. That uncertainty chills the blood. Style's the next scare. Iñaki's direct. He'll outrun you, outmuscle you, bury the ball in the net. Think a freight train with finesse. Nico's different. He dances, he creates. He's a playmaker who can score or set up magic. Iñaki's 104 goals are a striker's haul. Nico's 23 assists show a creator's mind. One punishes mistakes, the other makes them happen. Opponents can't prep for both. Bilbao's got a battering ram and a magician. And the gap between their arsenals is terrifying. And the stakes? Massive. Iñaki's peak might fade soon, but his experience keeps him elite. Nico's just hitting his stride, with a ceiling that could touch the stars. Together, they've got Bilbao dreaming of trophies, something rare for a club this loyal to its roots. But if Nico bolts to a superpower, Iñaki's left alone, and Bilbao's golden era crumbles. Or, if Nico stays, their combined terror could rewrite La Liga's power map. The difference isn't just skill, it's timing. One's now, one's next, and the shift could break hearts or build dynasties. So, why is the difference between Iñaki and Nico Williams so scary? Because it's a tale of 2 eras in one family. Iñaki's the warrior who's proven it all. Nico's the wizard who's promising more. Speed meets skill, grit meets grace, past meets future. Bilbao's riding their wave, but for how long? Will Nico outgrow his brother? Will Iñaki hold the crown? Tell us, who's the bigger threat, Iñaki or Nico? Smash that like button, drop your take in the comments, and subscribe, because this brotherly saga's got miles to run. The difference is scary, and we're here for it.